So here I am today amongst all of you. I am really touched and glad that I got this opportunity. And I would just like to tell you all a story. I think all of us love to hear stories. So this starts when I was 10 years old, and I wanted to become a part of this club called the Maggie Club. And because if I became a member, I would, get all these do-it-yourself toys and kits all for free. But being from a middle class family, eating Maggie was a luxury that we did not have. So what I did was I started foraging all the dustbins near my house, and I collected all these wrappers, and I did this almost for a year and collected all the toys in the catalog. So when I look back on this incident from my life, I realize this drive to do anything to follow your passion that takes a backseat when you grow up. So as told, I was told to do good in school, so I topped the board exams, scoring 93% plus. Then I got into one of the prestigious colleges in our country, IIT Bombay, graduated in computer science and engineering, and then I got a job, a well-paying job in a US-based company in Mumbai, and I worked there for a while. But by and by, I realized that the work was creatively lacking, and whenever I imagined doing this for the rest of my life, it would give me fits. So, going through that emotional, mental turmoil, I actually went into zero state where I started questioning everything because I was told, get good grades, go to a good college, get a good job, get a good bank balance, and that is the mantra for happiness. And I did all that, and then how come I'm still not happy? So that question just would not stop. Every morning I would have that, and so I left my job, and I started. I was in a mental paralysis, I would say, and I started thinking that I was told a lot of answers in school. I was told 2 plus 2 is 4, but how come nobody told me that at some point of your life you will have these questions? Don't get bogged down by them, or at least tell me where to find the answers and not tell me that you are mad. Just go do your work. Don't think about these questions. So I thought the answer to these questions might lie in the way education is done in our society, and I wanted to explore the education system, and so I decided to join as a teacher in an alternate education center called Rishi Valley School. But for people around me, for them to understand this decision, it was very, very difficult. Because in India, the perception is you become a teacher only if you have failed at everything else. But I didn't want my education to become a liability, so I decided to take the plunge. And I then suddenly realized, because people around me had given up. Before that, they had a lot of expectation from me, and now they were like, okay, like be on yourself. And so I realized, when you tread a path, the beauty in treading a path which is unknown is that nobody expects anything from you, because those people have never been there. They don't know what to expect out of you. So suddenly you're free to explore. And that's what I did. So I went to Rishi Valley School. I taught a bunch of really young boys and girls. I had a good time. It was a boarding school, so I would see how children would, rush to the games field in the evening time without any fear of winning or losing, or they would, what they would learn today. And I wanted to bring that culture into the classrooms.